All right, YouTube. I'm ready for the critics. I'm sure I'm going to get all kinds of slander and hate from the Chevrolet guys and the Pontiac guys. This is the next project that I'm working on. What it actually is a 1968 Pontiac Firebird. It was originally the color, I believe, an autumn bronze with a white vinyl top and had like a white cream interior. Anyways, both myself and my buddy who owns this car, he's a die-hard Camaro guy. I'm a Camaro guy. We just, they're the best body style, of car that we feel has ever been produced. And he or I, we can't afford, to go buy one done, and they just want too much money. And you get the self-pride and the, you get the ability to say, hey, I did this, and then you know how it was done, and you know how it's gonna last, and all that other fun stuff. Well, anyway, when we got this car, like I said, it was a Firebird, and it still is. But what we've done is, these are the original Pontiac Firebird doors. The original Pontiac Firebird subframe. And what we did is we changed the motor mounts. Well, they're still a Pontiac right now, but we have the conversion to put it back to Camaro. So we do have the Chevrolet motor mounts, and they'll bolt right in the exact same place. Nothing's different. Nothing on the firewall is different, that of a Camaro. The valance here, this is different. It does belong to Camaro. We have the Camaro front valance. We have the Camaro hood, the bumpers. The core support on the Camaro Firebird is the same. We do have the Camaro fenders. Anyways, to make the whole front end of this car Camaro. And the Camaro front end does match the doors perfectly. There is no discrepancies. I've had the whole front end on, mocked up, lines up perfect. So for all the guys that don't know or are interested in doing this or care to know, the Firebird and the Camaro doors, 68, 67, are the same. They are interchangeable. So is the subframe. Everything on the front is not, except for the core support. It is interchangeable. The grill backing, the bracketry for the grill and all that, they are different. So you do have to get Camaro bracketry for the grill. You can't reuse that on the off of the Pontiac. So on the rest of the body, we were going to leave the back half Pontiac. Yes, it sounds stupid, but there's not a lot of people that can tell unless you're a die-hard Pontiac or Camaro guy. Well, like I said, I am, and it started to bug me after a little bit during the project, and we had some rust in the quarter panels and stuff anyway, so we decided to go ahead and order quarter panels and the tail section, that of a 68 Camaro. So here we go. We replaced all the way around, all the way up to the roof, full quarters. So this is a 1968 quarter panel. Lines up great with the Pontiac doors. You see we have a nice 1/8" gap all the way down. All the body lines are true. You move around. We got a Camaro trunk lid, and they're interchangeable. You can use we have the original Pontiac trunk over there, and it fit just fine, but we decided to go ahead and replace it just because it needed a little bit. We went ahead and replaced the window to trunk lid, the decking here. It was rusty in the window track. We also replaced, sorry guys, it's a little dark. We replaced the tail section here with the Camaro tail section, 68 Camaro tail section. And then here's the other 68 Camaro quarter panel. Again, lined up great with the door, no issues. Nice 1/8 inch gap all the way down. Body lines are good. Something else we did have to do in this car is the floor pans. I don't know how well you can see it, but the floor pans in this car were shot. So we've replaced this whole side over here to the tunnel, all the way to the rocker panel. And we are also going to do the other side. It's pretty bad. Anyway, like I said, 68 Firebird converted into a 68 Camaro. Unfortunately, you know, there's a lot of people that are going to frown upon this, but hey, at the end of the day, I have a 68 Camaro, or sorry, my buddy has a 68 Camaro, and I've had the privilege of putting it together. And I'm going to pull up next to you, and there's not a thing you're going to be able to tell unless you can read the VIN number on my car. Anyways, as far as the interior goes, when we got the car, it didn't have any interior. So what we've done is we've actually found the original horseshoe shifter for the automatic console, center console, floor shift out of a 68 Camaro, and the console. So we'll have the Camaro automatic floor shifter, the horseshoe shifter, or we ordered a new steering column and steering wheel for 68 Camaro, and as well as all the dash parts. And every bit of it is interchangeable. The gauges, the glove boxes, the ducting, the heater stuff, everything is interchangeable. As well as the door panels, we did order 68 Camaro door panels. We do have the original 68 Camaro bucket seats, and you know, believe it or not, guys, it's all identical. So like I said, once this car's done, other than the VIN number, you will not be able to tell that this is a Pontiac. And I challenge anybody who, you know, not so much challenge. You know what? If there's a guy out there or somebody out there that would like to help me, if they know of anything else that I've missed, maybe on the interior, maybe like a dash pad or something that is an identification of a Pontiac, please let me know. It could help me out with this build. Like I said, I'll see if I can give you a better shot of the car. I apologize, the only camera that I have is of my phone. But this is the 68 Camaro / Pontiac conversion. Yeah, it's been a fun build, and like I said, I'm sure I'm going to get a ton of critics on this one, but it's worth it. I do have, this is what's going to go in the car. This is a small block 400 that I've built. Chevy, of course. Anyway, that's what's going to go in the car, and behind it will be a Turbo 400. A little bit built, nothing crazy. Should be plenty for that little car to move it around. We've also ordered new gas tank, all the new fuel system, new radiator, pretty much everything you could bolt onto this thing, new wiring harness. This car is gonna go a matte gray with a red interior. And we are gonna lower it down a ton. It's really high right now. The shackle, or the leaf spring, somebody's concocted their own little lifting situation so they can get the back end up because they had such wide tires. So we got these lower end leaf springs over here in the corner. We're gonna go ahead and lower it, get it down to the ground, probably lower it a good 3 inches or so. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Like I said, comment, tell me what you think. I'd love to know what you think, whether you're a Pontiac guy or a Camaro guy. Critique it, you know. It's a project. I'm not perfect. My work isn't perfect, but I'm a hot rodder and I love it. And I will be till the day I die. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. And I'll probably give you another update once we get a little further along on the car. So appreciate it. Have a good one.